What up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel where we give it to you raw and hard. Yes, it's another Ken Roczen video. This guy just keeps putting out content for me to make videos on. That's why we're making so many of them. But you gotta respect this dude, the way he's saying things, the way he's kind of taking this sport in a different direction. Ken Roczen is changing the platform, I think, the field on a lot of levels for different riders coming up in the sport. This guy's actually saying what he wants to say, and he's doing what he wants to do, and it's refreshing to see. We know that most motocross racers are very tight-knitted shirt, don't say nothing, don't want to get in trouble or piss off any team managers, and that's why it's so refreshing for Ken Roczen to see Ken Roczen do this kind of stuff and speak his mind. It's nice to see professional athletes, motocross racers speak their mind, and yeah, it's refreshing. That's why I keep putting these videos out. This weekend at Paris SUPERCROSS, you guys probably already know this, but Ken Roczen was crowned the king of Paris SUPERCROSS. And he had some pretty interesting things to say at the end of the race on the Vital MX channel. I'm gonna grab a few clips from those guys and show you real quick what he says. Kind of crazy to see him curse. We're not used to seeing that in the sport, but good for him, good for Ken Roczen. This is giving Ken Roczen probably more fans ever than he has had before, showing that he actually has a personality and people can follow along and they can back him. People are always looking to root for a team, and Ken Roczen is giving people a team to root for. And I'm definitely feeling like I'm behind the guy. I want him to do good after all the adversity he's gone through with his injuries and him never winning that Supercross 450 championship. And I just think that I'd be sick to see Ken Roczen win some races up in the 2022. But let's watch these clips right now from Vital MX. Ken Roczen basically cursing and just not giving a fuck, you know, and I respect that.
So easy to make a mistake, you know. We jump these quads and the bike just wanders in between, you know. The transition, the jumps were big, and it was not easy, you know. I saw comments, they say that everything's so easy, but they're full of shit, you know. It's always easy to say behind a freaking phone, you know. I was finally with a bike that I like, and I just think that shows, you know. I think sometimes teams think we're full of shit, but
right. So it's good to see, man. He's speaking his mind. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a fuck right now. He's already made it in life. He's got a family. He's got a wife. And it's cool. Basically saying, you know what? The Honda basically wasn't listening to me. Honda wasn't listening to me. I told them I didn't have a feeling on the bike. And they were basically telling me I was full of shit. That's what it sounds like Ken Roczen is saying. And you guys can hear it straight from his mouth in that interview. He's like, you know, they think that we're full of shit, but you know what, man? Those mechanics and those guys from Factory Honda, they get paid to do a job, and they should rebuild and tear down that stuff as much as you wanted to if they want to be championship contenders. I know the guys over at Star, they're not complaining. They're not, you know, doing anything to, if their rider wants something, they're going after to get it. I've heard stories of Bobby Reagan being so aggressive that he'll do whatever it takes to make those guys comfortable and put on whatever parts they want on their bikes. That being said, good for Kenny to speak up a little bit about his team. I'm an outsider looking in, so it's great. That's why I make these videos, so we can talk to one another in the comments as a community, and I really enjoy doing it. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about Ken Roczen saying his mind, and he keeps giving us content to make? So let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think about Ken Roczen cursing and stuff like that and kind of breaking out of his shell? And man, it's crazy. You see too in Paris afterwards, he grabbed his Red Bull hat right away, threw it on. I'm sure every time he throws that thing on and gets TV coverage, he probably makes money. So funny to see, but anyways, thanks for watching videos, guys. Stay subscribed. I keep it short and simple and straight to the point. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.